following presentation of the National Football League.
Set to go is the kicker, Harrison Butker. And here we go on Monday Night Primetime. Trey Tucker to return it. Takes out a one-stop. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. So here come the Chiefs, taking the field for their first drive of the game. And they're brought out by someone still trying to live up to that #1 pick status from the 2023 draft. Now in his third season from the University of Alabama, it's Bryce Young.
He gave us all the excitement we could hope for last week, but it wasn't all in a good way, at least for his team. Never knew if his throws were going to end in a touchdown or turnovers, and he had a couple of both by the end of the loss. Don't want him to lose that gunslinger mentality. Just want him to be a little more thoughtful with each and every decision.
Ball start, offense.
So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump, and, well, they got one of them to move that time.
Ready, set, go.
Motioning the tight end now.
Ready.
2nd and 10 now. And that one's unsuccessful.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
50, quick.
On 3rd down, it's Young. Short throws drops. This one's incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And now they're staring at 4th and long. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. So the Commanders' offense headed out for their opening drive. And bringing them out, one of 2 quarterbacks taken in the first round of this year's draft. Out of Ole Miss, it's Jackson Dart.
Hey, it wasn't a banner game you had last week, stuff in the stat sheet, but still one that falls squarely into the good territory. Had a couple touchdowns to make up for the 1 interception, and his effort was enough to be one of the pillars in their win, and certainly some momentum to build on today.
Well, the good part is he did bring that play to a stop. Unfortunately, looks like he got banged up on the tackle. He's in some discomfort out there. They'll run it with Travion Henderson. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. You have that call you had ready, though? Don't recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
Man, it's Keon Coleman. And he's going to set them up with a 1st down on a huge gain.
It's a gain of 20. And the Commanders' 1st down.
Dart out of the shotgun. Pass brought in by Tataroa McMillan. Touchdown, Washington! The Commanders don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. Now Harrison Butker for the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Commanders will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Butker on now to kick this one away. Tucker now on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. The Chiefs and Bryce Young making their way back out on offense. And we're getting a look at the leaders in passing touchdowns this season here, where you will find his name among the top 5 right now in the NFL. Now Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. 1st and 10. Running for the first time with Joe Mixon. Gets it forward to steal about a yard out of that. Brought down by Quay Walker. A look at his numbers on the ground from last week here. come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Back, 3rd down coming up.
A loss of 5 on the play.
This is reeled in downfield by Ferguson. And they drop him with a big hit, but that's going to sting worse for the defense. A big gain, and the chain's moving too.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
It's Young to throw here on 1st. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Staying between the tackles with Mixon. And he takes it ahead for about 4 yards. It's 3rd down.
The tackle by Quay Walker. It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Young working from the gun. That's caught for the 1st. And he's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10.
That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs.
Takes it on the counter. Trying to make it happen, but no luck. This goes backwards on 1st down.
On these 1st and 10 calls, defenses are always keyed in that a run might be coming their way. And as soon as the QB turned to give the ball, the entire defense came crashing in.
Isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one.
The ball's out. Young lost it. Oh, they got it back. They can try and salvage something. All right, so they retain possession, but they're going backwards, Brock, after they put it on the ground. Again, Daniel Whelan heading out for another punt. And he's getting the call for the 2nd time this game. He put too much juice into that one. It lands in the end zone. We're bringing things out to the 20-yard line. Back out on the Commanders for their 2nd drive of the game. And they sure looks clean throwing that football the last drive, didn't they? That's something we've seen from them early in games throughout this season, Brock.
Sure has been part of their game plan. Get that passing game going early, pick up some mo, while both teams get established. Most weeks, well, we've seen the pace pretty good dividends for them, too. Well, this is in every quarterback's tool belt, even the ones not regarded as the best movers and shakers. But, Kate, to play QB in the league today, you've got to be able to do this.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. Out of the gun this time. Here's Dart. And they can't connect on the 3rd down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it. But it's incomplete, and now we've got 4th down. And he'll take in the... Fair catch just above the 35. The Chiefs offense out to take over. And they're hoping they can keep the punter off the field this time around, Brock, after he's been called upon each of their first 2 possessions. To the air on 1st down. Young trying to set up a screen for Mixon. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable. And creates space to take that shot downfield.
And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. Pick up a 5 on that play. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Young looking to throw. Finds him over the middle. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
2nd down at the Commanders' 45-yard line.
We're through 1 on Monday Night Primetime. 7-0 is our score. Back to Arrowhead in just a moment. About set for the 2nd quarter. Chiefs football here. They have it. 2nd and 4. Back to throw. Here's Young. Goes fine in his back. Mixon. He's still going to the 30. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs.
Ready.
Shotgun snap. They're going to throw. He completes it in traffic. 2nd down now. 7 to go.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Ready.
At the 23.
We send a man in motion. Again, it's Young. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up.
2nd and goal. At the
Let's
9-yard
go.
line.
Set. Red. 38. Cut.
Here's Young to throw. Pass caught by Mixon. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. It's a Joe Mixon touchdown. Folk with a point after. And the Chiefs tie this game 7-7. So the back does the work that time, Brock, taking it in for the touchdown.
Yeah, a running back in space can be an awfully dangerous weapon on a football field. Whether that's a design route to him or check down, you see what can happen, what kind of damage the elite running backs in this league can do.
And he's brought down just inside the 25. The Commanders and Jamar Chase about to take over on offense once again. And you can see he's in chase mode, trying his best to catch the league leader in receiving. Right now, sitting in 2nd place. He picks up 15 on the play. And the Commanders will have a first.
And the Washington first down.
From the gun, here's Dart. Hits him on the out route. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Shotgun handoff to Henderson. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Not in the time crunch just yet, but they're hurrying to the line anyway.
A gain of 2 brings up 3rd and less than a yard.
Henderson's going to get it on 3rd down. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. A 9-yard gain and good for a first down. New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
First down, Washington.
On 1st and 10, here's Dart. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. That was Jamar Chase he was looking for there. So 2nd down coming up. Now pitch play to Henderson. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. Tackle made by Cameron Curl.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Complete beyond the marker. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
First down, Commanders.
Option give to Henderson. And he works his way for a gain of 4.
You know, okay, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. It doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage, B, it sets up your play action, and C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
3rd and 4 coming up now.
It's a gain of a yard.
Dart setting in the throw here. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
They'll go. Here's Dart. And that is caught. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders take a 2nd quarter lead. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. Butker with the extra point. And the Commanders break that tie and now lead by 7.
14, Chiefs 7.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Tucker now on the return. Finds some space. He's past the 30. So they're going to begin from the 36 as he's brought down. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set.
On play action, here's Young. Pressure's there, and the Commanders got him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Brings up 2nd and 16.
Let's go.
At the
Ready.
31-yard line.
Another try following the sack. This one caught by C.D. Lamb. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
It's a gain of 6.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9.
Ready.
Young to throw it. Got him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. But it looked like the Chiefs got this one back. Ooh, lucky break there, making that recovery. Kansas City sends out its punt team. Hines on for the return. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. He calls for the fair catch and has it at the 22-yard line. The Commanders and Jamar Chase about to take over on offense once again. They seem likely to carry the lead into the locker room, but some points here to end the half could make things even more comfortable. On 1st down, here's Darts. That'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs. Couldn't connect on 1st, it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Henderson here from the guns. And he's going to work ahead for a couple here. It's 3rd down now. The Chiefs signal for a timeout, so that's going to be their first. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on 3rd down. Darts out of the shotgun. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Dorian Williams makes the play. And he takes this one back. It is a pick 6 and a KC touchdown. 4th on now to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Chiefs tie things up at 14. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Strong with the return. And this drive will start inside the 25. Now comes the Commander offense for another series. And they didn't have much time to recover from that pick 6. Need short memories here as they head back out. This one falls incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So that's 2nd down coming up.
Makes it 2nd and 10.
Here's Dart now. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, you get more interceptions.
And he's going to be taken down, but plenty of damage already done. The Commanders in the hurry-up. They're hustling for the line.
1st down, Washington.
Going on 1st down. It starts. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Jamar Chase.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
It's Henderson on the give. And he'll take it past the midfield stripe and start the push into Chiefs territory. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Staying on the ground here with Henderson. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. Washington calls it 2nd timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Back to throw. Here Starks. Escapes the pocket. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there when he saw the field. It's going to be 2nd down.
Kate, I got to believe he hearkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
2nd and 10 now. To the left and hauled in by Likely. He's out of bounds right at that 25-yard line.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. There's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusting tight end.
Into traffic, complete. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Final timeout taken by the Commanders. They're now set for 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. A quick throw is swatted away, incomplete.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate. That was one hand. And
they will score. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders get some late points and the lead. It's a Ja'Marr Chase touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Commanders break that tie and now lead by 7. Butker on now to kick this one away. Here's Carter on the return. He's stopped on the run back at the 27.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
A little less than 30 seconds to go as they begin this drive.
Come on, set.
Here's Young on 1st and 10. Hopkins isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Brings up 2nd and 18 at the 19-yard line.
Final throw before the break. Taking it off here to Mixon. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line. So we're going to have to make those halftime adjustments on the fly. We're skipping right through to the starts of the 3rd quarter. It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. Strong with the return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. The Commanders and Ja'Marr Chase about to take over on offense once again. And he hasn't been a stranger to the end zone this season. No, sir, including on their prior drive, Brock. A pretty important touchdown for him when you look at his season total. Commanders to the line now, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10. Now Dart. Getting out to his left. Now here he goes. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. 2nd and 3 now.
Brings up 2nd down at the 34-yard line.
Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line.
Loose laid downs to approach here from the 40.
1st down, Washington.
Anderson's going to take this straight ahead. And he'll be met near the line to limit the game to a yard. Tackle made by Jordan Brooks.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Gets it to him on the screen. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. They get an even 10 on that play. And that'll be good for a Washington first. Trying an inside give to Henderson. And they make the stop. They're going to say about the 37-yard line. Give them an even 10 yards on the play. And the Commanders will have a first.
1st down, Washington.
Sticking with Henderson. No repeat success of that last run as he only is able to get back to the line on this play. Nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd down.
Out of the gun this time. Here's Dart. That one's him, but some stone hands got in the way there. Well, he already has himself one interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when one pick becomes two becomes three, and on and on.
Here goes Dart to the air. That's incomplete left side. Couldn't find Jamar Chase on that throw. And now it's second down.
Benjamin St. Just on the coverage.
Dart gonna throw again. Nothing doing there as the second down pass falls incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. To throw, here's Dart. Oh, he missed that one, and he knew it. Put it behind his guy, and now it's fourth down.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Butker knocks it through, and that'll push it to double digits in a two-possession game.
What a season this guy has had. Yet to miss on a field goal this entire year. And I really hope I didn't just jinx him.
Tucker now on the return. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Chiefs coming up to the line here. It's first and 10.
Their own 20-yard line.
We gotta push it up.
Young working from the gun. Flush out now to his left. He's going to keep it this time. Now about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset. So the ball on the midfield stripe now after that big play. It's first and 10.
Here we go.
Looking to throw, Young. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
It's second down and 10.
Out of the gun, Young has him on the quick hitter. And he takes it up and across midfield to Commanders territory. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Ready.
Shotgun snap now to Young. He had it for a moment, but a complete defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. All right, looks like this is the moment. They're going to make their comeback push. They're going for it on 4th. They're going for it. Young. No place to go. They get him to the turf and force a turnover on downs. Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. First and 10. They'll start this series with an option left. Big gain has them across the 40. And he'll go out of bounds close to that 35-yard line. Markers reset, ball at the 37. It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. Oh, stiff arm. They call that one a gain of, let's say, 2 yards at second down.
35-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up second and 8.
Dart from the pistol. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. From the gun, here's Dart. And it's caught. Chase has it. He makes it in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders make it a 16-point ball game. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. That one splits the uprights. And the Commanders take a 3-possession lead. Butker on now to kick this one away. Tucker now on the return. Oh, and he eats a hit to bring it into that. Right near the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. First and 10. They'll begin with a run by Mixon. And he'll manage 3 there to begin this one. 2nd and 7 coming up.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
At the 29-yard line.
They motion the tight end over. From the 29. They'll find in his back. Nixon. And they get to him a good ways downfield from that line of scrimmage. One slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Kansas City Chiefs.
It's Young. The throw here on first. Short pass brought in. And they're approaching midfield with that gain of 6. He's up to the 46.
A 6-yard pickup.
2nd and 3 now.
Second down. At the 47-yard line.
Yellow, 43.
Play action now. Young. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And now they'll face a 3rd and 3.
3 yards to go.
Again, it's Young. Pressure's there, and the Commanders got him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. The Chiefs bringing out their punt team. It'll be Daniel Whelan doing the honors. And he's got this fair catch right along the 12-yard line. All right, the Washington offense is set. Here comes 1st and 10. Darts out of the shotgun. On the move, headed right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Here's Dart now. Finds Chase on the slant. And he's short of the 1st after a mile gain. I'm just going to go out on a limb, partner, and say that this defense is probably pretty tired of having to deal with this guy by these points.
Tired or exhausted?
Both?
Yeah, they don't have an answer. And when you've got an elite guy like this, no matter what you throw at him and he delivers, man, it puts you to sleep.
3rd and 4 coming up now. Darts looking to throw. Hits him on the out route. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. This is the type of performance a former quarterback just like yourself, Brock, can marvel at. He's carried a great performance through much of this game. Even as the defense adjusted, tried to slow him down, none of it mattered.
I like the way you say that right there, Kate, because these moments the game does slow down. It is so fast on the field for the normal person, but when a QB's in a rhythm like this, the game is slow and he is dicing it. I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, it came at the perfect time.
Pass interference. Defense.
So a little too much contact on the part of the defender, and the officials flag him for it. So after the penalty yardage marked off, here's 1st and 10. Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. And 2nd down's going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards.
Bernardo Green on the tackle. The tackle made back at the 48-yard line.
On the right side, Henderson. Good defensive effort here. Drives them back across midfield onto their own side.
This coordinator tried to show some trust and belief in his offense. A run after a negative run? Well, you lose a lot of equity and belief in that coordinator. I don't think he's going to try a 3rd run after back-to-back negative losses.
He puts some air under it deep down the left. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down. The Commanders ready for the punt.
In formation.
And this one hits first to the 3 before continuing on into the end zone for a touchback. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. The Kansas City offense back out there and set to go. And I'm sure they're tired of it. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
7 yards brings up 2nd down. At
Here
the
we go.
14-yard line.
Yellow, 43.
side. Ferguson's got it. And he's going to be out of bounds, I think, a yard or two short of the 20 here. Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11.
Brings up 3rd and 11.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready.
Here's Young to throw. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
Dude, I've talked to you over the years of the transition to the NFL where the windows to throw are small. On 3rd down, smaller. Put dime defense on the field, and those windows become almost non-existent.
Stays in the pocket, and that's going to wind up incomplete as that gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Back to throw. Here starts. That's complete to Coleman out left. And he's going to be out of bounds at about the 7-yard line, partner. That's where they're going to be set up for this 1st and goal. Throwing from the gun here. Chased out to his right. We'll get out of bounds after a small gain.
You know, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane, and then you're looking for that 1st down marker. He found one of the two, but the defense and that effort swarming after him.
And they will score! Touchdown, Washington! The Commanders put up even more points in a win. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. A 4th for him in this game, and one more ties the record. That one right down the middle. And the Commanders make it a 24-point ball game. Evans now to return. Big shot at the end of that. Chiefs. And the last time we saw them, Brock, they took a risk, went for it on their own half of the field, but it didn't work out. Young on the play action. Pressure's there, and the Commanders got him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Brings up 2nd and 16.
Another try following the sack. He's in trouble and gets brought down again. And the back-to-back sacks. Nice work by the defense there. Sets him up with a 3rd down. Now Young. Lobs this one deep down the left sideline. They connect on the deep shot. 30. To 10. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs putting up points in a game decided. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. The Chiefs offense stayed on the field. They're going to try for 2. Young's throwing for it. And he makes the catch, so hope not entirely extinguished just yet. Still a little glimmer remaining as that makes it a 2-score game here late. And the Commanders are able to cover the kick. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Commanders to the line now, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10. Give now to Henderson. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
It's now 2nd and 6.
This is Henderson on 2nd down. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
I think we've all become very accustomed, and I'll raise my hand and say these tight ends are almost like bona fide receivers, big receivers. They show you right there, and they can be powerful blockers. It can make a huge difference in a run game.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Give now to Henderson. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Now just 4 seconds after our 2-minute warning, we've got another pause. Timeout taken by the defense. Here's Henderson. And he's brought down after a tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards. Now after the run, we see some trainers headed out for an injured player who was shaken up. The lead looks safe, but the Penals staying down. They're going for this. He's keeping it. He's going for it. They're loaded and ready for that sneak, weren't they? They stop him at the line. No gain. Now whistles and a timeout taken quickly by the defense. 1:50 left to go.
First down, Commanders.
He goes to a knee as Tom winds down in this one.
This is situational football at its best. There's still some time left to bleed off the clock. The really important thing here is you've got to bleed every second of that clock that you can. Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
So it's a win on the road for the Commanders. And it was a game for fans of high-scoring football, wasn't it? I know Brock was enjoying seeing both of these offenses work, and really not a lot to dislike from either group. Just one side working at a slightly better clip than the other. That was the difference in the win. So for my partner Brock Huard and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Commanders as we say so long from Kansas City.